My name is Vicki Weldon, and I'm here to design a route for the Calgary Climbing Centre. My experience setting these designer routes was, overall, it was just really fun. It was fun to have the freedom to make my own holds and to, have my own space, and there wasn't really any constraints on time or anything, and so I really had the freedom to do what I wanted to do, and I think it turned out pretty good. I had a lot of fun doing it, so hopefully that shows in the routes. Growing up in the Calgary Climbing Centre was amazing. I learned so much there. I spent my whole childhood in that dusty gym, and it was amazing. I am who I am today because of growing up there. Many people inspire me. My coaches, my teammates, my parents, my siblings. My climbing goals are just really, it's just to continue to climb until I'm a big old sack of bones. Qualities of a good indoor route should be fun, first of all, because if a route's not fun, no one's going to climb it. Should have an essence of challenge, for sure. A good sequence. You need to maybe think about it, just work it out, and also good holds. Yeah, unique holds, good holds to grab, nothing that's going to tweak your finger. It's a good route. I try to take my experiences from climbing and put them into this route. So climbing outside and in competition, and really kind of embody them in this route. So for example, like the big pink hold, it's sharp and it's got these big Wacos in it. And I went to Waco tanks in Texas a few years ago, and I loved it. And I loved how sharp the holds were, and so it's kind of cool to put something like that in this gym in a route for everyone to enjoy. I competed in World Cups as a junior climber, and I got to travel all around the world. I went to World Cups in China, Ecuador, and all over Europe. And you learn a lot climbing in those competitions because they're quite technical, and I try to put some of that into the routes. So for example, on the start of the blue route, you have to smear on the sidewall, and it's not a very good smear, but you have to trust your feet and stand up on it. And then on the yellow route, you do some pivots and do some crossing over and just stuff like that, where you really need to move your body to fit the route. That's really, that's what I learned from growing up competing in these high-level competitions, and it's kind of cool to put it into a route that everyone can enjoy and experience and learn from. So what inspired me to set these routes? I grew up climbing here in Calgary at the Calgary Climbing Centre, and climbing was my whole life, and it still is my whole life, and so everything about it inspires me. From competitions to route setting to climbing outside, and so I try to take all of that and all my experience and the love I have for the sport and kind of put it into these two routes and simplify it a bit. Just kind of express how much I love the sport of climbing and give it back to the people.